Today I'm going to show you how to make this adorable Christmas cow tumbler with the waterfall ombre on the top. It is so freaking cute. I can't wait to show you guys how to make this. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you check the description box below for my free Facebook group where I give away more tips and tricks and all the discount codes and products used. Today we will be working on a 24-ounce plump from the Tipsy Magnolia. I will have a discount code linked for you down in the description. I am going to give it a good sand with my 80 grit sanding block, making sure that it appears dull when finished. And then I am going to take my Cami Page Boutique Ultimate Tumbler Tool and just make a line towards the base of the tumbler. I have cut this really cute snowy cow vinyl at 4.5 inches, and I'm just going to place that about 1/4 inch above the rim. Now taking my vinyl squeegee, I am just going to release a little bit of that backing and then pushing firmly right there in the crease where the vinyl meets the tumbler and push that on firmly all the way around until the vinyl slightly overlaps. When I get to that part, I will just fold back the excess, making a firm crease, and then following that crease with an X-Acto knife, I will cut that extra off. Now I am going to take some painter's tape and tape off my vinyl to protect it from the paint and epoxy we're going to be applying. I'm going to take this French blue from Pop of Color and paint the top section, making sure it's fully coated. When your paint is all dry, you're going to take a little bit of epoxy and rub that thinly on the top section. And then we are going to take the glitter color Blizzard and do an ombre from the top down just on that painted section. We are going to do that by adding the glitter heavily at the top rim and then tipping our tumbler at an angle and just lightly tapping that tumbler, aiming for the top of the tumbler and just letting it cascade down to create that really soft, beautiful ombre. Now we are going to remove that tape and let that epoxy cure. Once that epoxy has fully cured, we are going to tape off right above that patterned vinyl on the top. And then I am just going to take another piece and eyeball about 1/4 inch down and tape that little section off as well. Now I'm going to take some red paint and paint in that small section, and then I decided I also wanted the bottom red, so I am taping off the pattern vinyl on the bottom and then painting the base of my tumbler red also. I'm going to use the epoxy method for these small red sections just because I had a little bit left over. But normally, if I didn't have this epoxy sitting here, I would probably just use Mod Podge or glitter glue for these small sections. I'm just going to apply this epoxy, and then I'm taking the red glitter called Splatter and adding it to those sections. Once your glitter is applied, remove the tape. Once that epoxy and glitter has cured, I'm going to spray seal those little sections really well. I did kind of use a chunkier glitter, and I didn't want the chunky glitters to move too much. So once your spray sealer is dry, we are going to add a layer of epoxy. Now I have cut out some red vinyl striping in this metallic red and this really cute Mooey Christmas SVG from my shop. We are going to take the vinyl striping and go around each section of red, just making it look nice and crisp and clean. And then I am going to take my Mooey Christmas SVG and center that on the painted section on the top. Now you can add your final layers of epoxy until your tumbler is smooth. And here is our tumbler all finished. How freaking adorable are those cows with that light blue top and then that pop of red. It is so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks so much for watching.